everyone, welcome to another video. In this video, we are going to do tables in HTML. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment your doubts and your feedback, and the code will be in the description. So let's begin. I'll create a new folder which is the name of this video, which is hashtag 6th video of our playlist. If you don't know our playlist, then the link is on the I button and in the description. So go and check out the playlist before checking this video. Hashtag 6, it's tables in HTML. And then here, what I'll do is I'll right click and open with code. In this folder, I'll make a file and it's a tutorial 6. So tutorial 6. I'll write boilerplate. This comes only in Visual Studio Code. I give the software link in the description, and the title will be tables in HTML. That how do I insert a table? Well, basically it's a simple, not simple, a little bit complicated tag. So how do we, which tag we use is table tag. Okay, I use the table tag. Now you see, anything happened? No. Why? Because I have created a table, but I haven't created any rows or columns. So for rows, we write TR, that means table row. Okay, now a row is created. Still it will not show. Why? Because we haven't created any column. Column comes inside of a row. Okay, so TD will come inside of TR. Okay, so TD means table data, that means table column. See, this is row first, this is column first. Okay, and in between you will write the data you want to write. Suppose I want to write subject. Okay, and I refresh here. See, subject. This is a table. Okay, and subject will be maths, and here subject will be computer, and here subject will be chemistry. Okay, and I refresh like this. See, it's different row. So different row, only one column. Okay, different row, but only one column. So if you want one row, 4 columns, you'll write this. You'll copy just this and paste it. Okay, in one row only. This is the first row, and these are the 4 columns inside it. Subject and name, and then marks. Now you might be wondering why it is not looking like a table, because it doesn't have any border, does it? No. So basically this is compulsory. This in the table 1 you write table and then border. Inside you write 3. Suppose 3 means 3 pixel. You write and refresh. See, you can see the border. Each cell has its own border and the whole table has its own border. So that's border simply. Okay, and 3 means 3 pixel. If I'll increase it to 5, so it will be more fat. Okay, if I increase it to 10, it will be more thick, I mean. Okay, if I increase it to 50, it will be more thick. Okay, border color and then is equals to any color you want to write. Suppose if I want red, I'll write red. I'll refresh here and see here. See, it's red color. See, it's beautiful, huh? That a line, okay, is equals to center, and I have to write it for all. So I'll write it for all by this. See, this Visual Studio Code software is very good. You can just type alt and then cursor, alt cursor, alt cursor, alt cursor, and then alt and click like that. Okay. So you can write so many places at once. Suppose I want to write a line, and I'll save this and I'll refresh. See, everything is in the center. See, this text is actually too close with that cell border. So I want a padding between them, a space between them. So it's called padding. Okay. So where do we write the pad? We have to write here, cell padding is equals to, suppose 10. I'll refresh it and see it. You can see in the table only, okay, we have to write Cell padding means the distance between this text and this border. See, I've done 10, so it's looking beautiful, isn't it? As you can see, this middle one, it's so congested. It's all together, so we have to make them apart, like we did padding. Okay. And the space between the cells are called cell spacing. So here I'll write one more tag, which is called cell spacing. Cell spacing is equals to 10. For example, I'll refresh it and see the space between the cells have increased. See, and if I put 50, I'll refresh it and see the space of the cells have increased. Okay, but this is not looking good. I'll put a 10 only back. I'll save it. I'll refresh this. See, it's looking good then. So, how to change the background color of a cell? So, how do we do it? Is go to any cell. Suppose subject, I'll write bg color is equals to, suppose blue is good. And I'll refresh in here. See, it's blue colors. It's good now. See, a blue color. If I want light blue, I'll write light blue. I'll refresh it and see it's a light blue color. Okay, so that's how we do background color. So I was talking about now what if we want to merge? What if we want to merge the first cell to the second cell, or the upper cell to the lower cell? How we will do it? Yes, it is called, if you want to span a column, so I'll write col span. That means spanning a column, and I'll write down. Okay, all two. Okay, I'll refresh this and then you see. Okay, so I was talking about this. You want to merge two cells together. Okay, I want to merge, suppose, the subject and marks together. Okay, so I did it right there. Huh? I merged it together, but marks is still there. No? So I have to delete this marks. I have to delete this marks. Just go and delete it. See, I'll refresh it and see. I merged two cells together using col span. That means spanning the column. Okay. Now, what if I want to match this or attach this 90 with 86? That means, suppose I have got 90 in maths and computer both, and I want to write it at once only. Like actually, I'll write in TD. Row span is equals to 2. 2 means combine two cells. If suppose you have 10 cells and you want to combine 3 cells together, merge them, you'll write 3, but I want to combine only 2, and this 86 one I'll delete it. Okay, and now you see the difference. I'll refresh it and see here. See the difference, the merging. We merged it with other cell using row span. Spanning, that means merging the row, we use row span, and merging the column, we use col span, and both are used in the TD tag. See, so that's it. This is our tables in HTML. So if you have any doubts, then don't forget to ask me in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And the code will be in the description. And I'll meet you in the next video. Till then,